Okay, very good morning, respected Madam Garu, Dr. A. Rajni Madam Garu, Assistant Professor, Head Department of Botany, Food and Nutrition, RBVRR Women's College, Hyderabad. Please welcome to the session and please start the session. Our students are eagerly waiting for you, Madam.
Okay, 1 second, sir. My screen is visible, sir?
Yes, your screen
Hello?
is visible. Yes, your screen is visible, Madam.
Yes. Yeah. Good morning, girls.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah. In yesterday, I'll start the class algae. You know, in the first year, the unit of the algae is the second unit. In this unit, you can study to the what is the algae. Sir, sound repeat అవుతుంది.
One second. Madam, please start.
Okay, sir. In the yesterday class, I'll explain to the first starting what is algae. Now I'll to explain again to start the algal class. This one is unit 2 in the first year syllabus. What is algae, girls? Yesterday I'll explain what is algae. The introduction, the branches of botany which deals with the study of algae is called phycology. Yes or no? What is the meaning of phycology? Phycos is equal to seaweed. Logos is equal to discourse. Seaweed discourses. What is the phycology meaning? Seaweed discourses. 1 second, girls. Now it's clear, ma? Yes? Anyone? Only one. Anyone respond? Now my slide is clear. Yes, also like this. It's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The branches of botany deals with the algae is called phycology. Okay, here what is the algae? How to identify algae? Algae are eukaryotic organism, and the plant body. In the last class, yesterday class, I'll explain to the some characteristic features of very important to identification algae. What are they? First, these are the chlorophyllus is most important. Non-vascular system without embryo. Autotrophic and cell wall is made up of cellulose. Okay, the reserve food material is called starch. Reproductive organs here may be unicellular, multicellular, in which each cell form gametes. Algae usually grow in where the light is available, in that place growing place. They are usually, the plant body name is called thallus. You know what is the thallus? Undifferentiated. They cannot be differentiated or undifferentiated into root system, stem system, and leaves. This is the algae. Okay, these algae can be multicellular or unicellular. Some unicellular algae you can observe in only water algae, especially plankton. That is called phytoplankton. Planktons is a population of these algae, very free-floating microorganism algae. The best example is the Chlamydomonas. See, in that one, this is just introduction. What is algae in that one? Next one, ma, habit, where you can identify the algae, which place is the most important. Most of the algae you can observe to the water plants. Yes or no? Growing plant is called water. Here, in this habit, algae usually grow in fresh water, marine water, hot water streams, almost all places you can observe. And on the trees, stones, in the mud area, rivers, ponds, and all the temperatures also. What is the temperature here? 0 degree to 85 degrees centigrade is the temperature. On the basis of the habit, algae can be divided in different areas. What are the different areas are present in this one? The first one, later I'll explain the nutrition and food storage. Now I'll explain to the what is the habitat, where you can observe to the habitatic algae. 1 second, girls. Here, hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, see, hello. Here, what is the habitat of algae? In of animal, aquatic forms is the are most common in this algae. On the base of algae, the algae can be classified into the 3 types, girls. One is the aquatic forms. Second thing is the terrestrial forms. Third thing is the algae of unusual habitats. What are the aquatic algae? See here, in these aquatic algae, they are found in freshwater and marine water. Aquatic meaning water. But in this water also to divided in 2 types. One is a freshwater algae. Second thing is the marine water algae. Okay, they are also found into the freshwater and marine water bodies. Here you can take the water bodies, like what are the water bodies? Ponds, lakes, rivers, ditches, floods, or ocean, seas. These are the water bodies. Yes or no? But in this one, mainly what are the water bodies are present in this one? In the freshwater algae, you can observe the freshwater. Some are the algae growing in freshwater reservoirs are called freshwater algae. Reservoir, you can ask that one. Some of them grow in stagnant water at the bottom of the surface reservoirs. I'll give the example: Spirogyra, Edogonium, Chara. These are the freshwater algae, stagnant water, growing in freshwater. But where the stagnant water is there, in that stagnant water, you can observe this algae. The second thing, some of the running water. In the freshwater, the second thing is the running water algae. Example, running water algae, Cladophora, Chlorophysi members, Myxophysi members is the running water. Some of the free floating algae. Some are free flow under freshwater. The third one is a free floating. Free floating meaning what is which algae to found here? Chlamydomonas volvox is a free floating algae. They under the habitat of algae to divided in 3 types. One is the aquatic. The second thing is the second thing is the terrestrial algae. And what are the aquatic algae? Aquatic algae again to divided into the many types, that is freshwater and marine water. In the freshwater, here also 3 types. One is the stagnant water. Second one is the running water. Third one is the free floating water. The examples are most important. You can write down in case to ask the habitat of the general account of algae. The second thing is the marine algae. Marine meaning ocean or sea water. Algae growing in sea water called marine water algae. The best example, Phaeophysi and Rhodophysi member. Example, Ectocarpus. In the Phaeophysi, girls, you have to study it in first year. Only one type study is there, that is the Ectocarpus. Another Rhodophysi member, red algae, that one. Here also you can study only one type study is there, that is called Falcisiphonia, the type study name. Okay, did you understood these things? And the second one, next one is the terrestrial algae. What are the terrestrial? See here, they absorption water. Terrestrial meaning I'll explain. The absorption water and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and remain attached with the soil. This is called the terrestrial. The best example you can observe, Fricella. This one is a Fricella. The picture you can observe Fricella and Wachiria. Both are the terrestrial algae. Next one, the algae. Some places also growing of algae. What is the halophytic algae? Halophytic meaning algae growing in saline water. That is halophytic. Saline water is there. That meaning is halophytic. The best example, Dunelia or Chlamydomonas or Stephanoptera. These are the halophytic algae. And the second, next one, growing on other living plants. What are the epiphytic girls? Algae growing on other living plants are that is called epiphytic algae. The best example, Edogonium. Same algae, other algae depending. That is the epiphytic algae. The best example is the Edogonium. And second one, Eulothrix also another example in this one. Next one, epizoic algae, where the animals are there, algae growing on other animals. That is our snail, fishes. You can observe that is a epiphytic algae. The best example, Cladophora. This one is the algae grow on snails. This one is a epizoic algae. Next one, endozoic. Endozoic meaning algae grow inside animals. Inside grow and on animal is some algae. That is the epi. Endo meaning inside the animal, grow in algae inside the animals. That is the Euchlorella inside hydra. Where the hydra is there, in the inside the hydra, which algae is present, Euchlorella. Next one, I'll explain symbiotic later. First, I'll explain to the parasitic algae. What is the parasitic? Here, algae growing on other plants, algae occurring parasitically. Very important, occurring parasitically. Algae growing on other plants or algae occurring parasitically. Where here you can observe to the fungal, bacterial, viral, mycoplasma causing diseases plants. Yes or no? But only one algae causing the disease. Algae is a autotrophism, not heterotrophism. They prepare their own food material. There are no harmful algae. Only one algae is the harmful, that is the causing the disease. And in this algae also parasitical algae. What is the best example? Must see here, Cephalurus is there, no? Cephalurus. You know, tea leaves or tea gardens are there, no? In that tea garden, these Cephalurus algae grow in plants and causing the only one disease. The disease name is called red rust disease. What is the disease name? Red rust disease. And the next one, thermophytic algae. You know, what is the thermophytic? Heat or temperature. That is the thermophytes. The algae growing at very high temperature. I'll explain in the starting. 0 degrees centigrade to 80 degrees centigrade temperature. Where the all algae growing at very high temperature. That is called thermophytic algae, Heteroharmagonia, or some members of Myxophyceae. Best example for these thermophytic algae. And last one, symbiotic algae. Why I'll explain to the last symbiotic. This is the most important. Symbiosis, the mutual understand. Symbiosis meaning mutual understand. The symbiotic algae growing on other symbiotically. Here the symbiotic association with the which fungi in some lichens, some biophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms and angiospermic plants. What is the best example in this one? Nostoc in Anthoceras. Nostoc is an algae. This one is a symbiotically association with pteridophytic plant. That is one that is called the Anthoceras. And Anabaena in the coralloid roots of cycas. Anabaena is an algae symbiotically association with gymnospermic plant. That plant name is called cycas. These are the different habitat of the algae. Okay, I think did you understood? Yes, girls. Next one, what is the thallus? Next, very important, girls, thallus. Many times to ask the thallus organization. This is the basic thing in the identification of algae. In the practical time, the mixing of the algae to give the practical time, you can identify. How to identify? You can. The basic thing is the thallus is the most important. The basic thallus. What is the thallus? When you can ask the anyone, what is the plant body of algae? That is the thallus. What is the plant body of fungi? That is a fungi is a. Anyone to tell me what is a fungi plant body? What is the fungi plant body?
Thallus.
Algae plant body is thallus. Fungi plant body? Mycelium. Okay. See here the plant structure to starting from thallus, mycelium, gametophytic stage, sporophytic stage, like that to develop to the like this. Okay. See here in this thallus organization, the range very important thallus organization. Here the vegetative structure different algae shows very great variations. The algae may be very wide ranges. The algae may be unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular to multicellular. You know what is unicellular? Single cell to start and many cells to made up of. That is the starting from unicellular to multicellular. So all are 90% of algae you can observe microscopic. You can't see directly. When you can under help of the electron microscope, you can observe to this algae. To macroscopic algae also present. The size range from micron to several meters. You can observe that some algae very small microns. But in some algae, you can observe several meters. Several meters algae, the thallus, best example, yesterday I'll explain, under sea, ocean, you can observe reddish color, bluish color, bushy like plants are present. That one is called several meters of algae present. On the basis of the thallus organization, algae are following these are types. What is the first type? The first one is a unicellular algae. The second one, colonial forms. Third one is the filamentous form. Fourth one is the siphonous form. Fifth one, parenchymatous forms. These are following different types of algae. What is the write down the side heading of unicellular algae? And in this one, before I'll explain to the 1 second, girls. Before this one, I'll explain to the before thallus. What is the pigmentations are present in the algae? Very great diversity in pigmentation of algae. Different groups of algae, different pigments are present. Pigment meaning just pigments. What is the meaning of pigments? Colors. Here 5 types of chlorophylls are present in this algae. Distribution pattern of pigments as very great taxonomic significance are present. All major groups have at least one characteristic features of the pigments present in this algae. The pigments in algae belonging to 3 types of pigments, girls. One is the chlorophyllus, second one carotenoids, third one is the phycobilins. Chlorophyll is again to divided in 5 types. Chlorophyll A, B, C, D and E. These are chlorophylls. A is common, girls. All classes of algae, A is common. Remaining 4 is the depending the class. Different pigments are present. Again, the second thing is the carotenoids. What are the carotenoids? Here, 2 types are there. One is the keratin and second one is a xanthophyll. See here, chlorophyll color, greenish color, blue green, yellow green, like this. Different colors are there. Where carotenoids are there, reddish, orangish color, purple colors are there. These carotenoids again to divided into 2 parts. One is a keratin. The second thing is the xanthophyll. Keratin is the reddish orange color, where the xanthophylls are there, yellow color. See, you can observe the flowers also. Some flowers color, red color are there. Some flowers yellow color. Where yellow color of flowers are there, that all are the xanthophylls. Where the red color pigment is there, all are the kerotins are present. Last one, third one is the phycobilins. What is the phyco? This is another pigments of the phycobilins. See here, girls, these are pigments to interconnected with the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis time also you can observe these 3 types of pigments to interlinked with the algae pigmentation and photosynthetic pigmentation. What the final phycobilins? Here, phycobilins also, this is a very most water soluble pigment. This one only water soluble pigments. Here, phycoerythrin is there, phycocyanin is there. Again, to divided in 2 parts. One is a phycoerythrin is a reddish color. Phycocyanin is a blue-green color. Some class of algae, phycoerythrin is very dominant. Phycobilins are present in that algae, in that class. Phycobilins is these phycobilins again to divide the color of phycobilins, phycoerythrin and phycocyanin both are present. No, phycoerythrin is a reddish color, that is a dominate. That's why the algae class is called red algae. When the phycocyanins are present, phycocyanin meaning blue-green algae. That blue-green color is dominate. That's why that is called the blue-green algae. Next thing, plastids. Another very most important reserve food material is starch, and plastid is the very most important. You can observe here. Except cyanophycean member, meaning blue-green algae, pigments in algae are found in member bound organelle called plastid. Except cyanophycean member, all pigments algal are found in member bound organelles called, that one is called plastids. The BZA or blue-green algae plastids are totally absent, girls. Very important. This question to many times to ask the competitive exam. All classes of algae, 11. The French scientists to divided class 11 classes, girls. And the 11 classes except only one class. Total these plastids are absent. Pigments located at peripheral cytoplasm, that is called the chromoplast. Other algae, the pigments present in the plastids, that is called the cell organelle name is called plastid. Again, the plastid are divided in 2 colors. One is a leucoplastid, second one is a chromatoplastid. Where the leucoplastid is a colorless, white color is present. Colorless plastid name is called leucoplast, and green color or color plastid is name is called, that is a chromatoplastid. See here, in algae, the plastids also different shape, different structure of plastids also present. You can observe in volvox and chlamydomonas. cup-shaped plastids are present. And Vacheria and Kara. Here, Kara picture is not there in this one. See, you can observe the way my arrow mark is there. This is the Vacheria. The plastid structure is the discoid, and some Eulothrix. This is the third one is the Eulothrix. The plastid shape is the girdle shaped, and the Edogonium. See, this is the Edogonium. Hydrodictyon also not there in this picture. Edogonium, Hydrodictyon, and Cladophora. The reticulate plastids are plastids are present. Reticulate. What do you call this one? 1 second. Reticulate plastids are present in this Edogonium. And where the Spirogyra, see, this is a Spirogyra, spiral type of plastids. In the Gygnema, stillate type of plastids are you can observe to the each and different algae. Next one, pyrenoids. What are the pyrenoids? This is a proteinous bodies are called pyrenoids. For proteinous bodies present in chromatophores. You know what is a chromatophore? Here cell are all the considered organelle of synthesis of the storage food material of the starch is the store food material. In chlorophyce, pyrenoids surrounded by starch grains also. These pyrenoids denote or by division pre-existing pyrenoids. Where the blue-green algae also, the pyrenoids also totally absent in blue-green algae. The reserve food material in algae, the reserve food material algae stored food function as a one main source of importance of store energy that can be released from ATPs produced when required of the energy. In the Cyanophyce, starch material, the reserve food material is starch. Chlorophyce also starch. Rhodophyce, fluoridian starch. Pheophyce, laminaria starch. Mannitol, alcohols, oils. Laminaria is a starch contained. Mannitol is alcohol contained, and oils. These are classes, the reserve food material like this. Next thing, general characters, the reproduction girls. 3 types of reproductions present in this algae. One is a vegetative, second one asexual, third one is a sexual. Vegetative, you know that very simple, cell division, fragmentation, fusions, harmagonia, formation of adventitious branches, tuber formation, budding, etc. These are the types of vegetative. Asexual reproduction to formation of spores, very important. Variety of motile and non-motile spores. Later I'll explain what is the motile, what is the non-motile. Flagella is present, that is a motile condition. Where the flagella is totally absent, that one is a non-motile condition. So here, the variety of motile and not motile, different types of asexual reproduction spores are present. Zoospores, aplanospores, hypanospores, tetraspores, attospores, achaenids. These are the form to the reproduction spores. You know, in a sexual reproduction, here gametes, male gamete and female gamete to produce. Here autogamy, hologamy, isogamy, anisogamy, and woogamy type of sexual reproduction. When I'll explain to the type study, in that time I'll explain very detailed. What is vegetative, what is asexual, what is a sexual reproduction. This one only general account, no, that's why I'll explain like this. And this is a life cycle, girls. Last one is a life cycle of algae. Most of the algae you can observe to the alternation of generation is a term primary use describe the life cycle, also known as alternation phases are present. Some of the life cycle is the alternation, meaning haplonetic phase is there, diplonetic phase, and both phases to alternate. That's why this is called the alternation of generation. Most algae have an alternation and many called haploid gametophytic generation and many called diploid sporophytic generation. When haploid is there, gametophytic is present. When the diploidic stage is the sporophytic generation with alternately and regularly present. In this life cycle of algae, development number of distinct morphological and cytological status are there. Sequence of changes in the life cycles. Sequence change different phases you can observe through which are the organism phases. That is, the zygote is always diploid condition. One generation to the other zygote, next generation through the gamete, that is a haploid stage. There are 5 types of life cycle in algae based on the number of haploid and the number of diploid generation. Here the total algae 5 types of life cycles you can observe in this algae. See, this is the first one is the haplonetic life cycle, second diplonetic, third haplobiotic, fourth one diplobionetic, fifth one is the haplodiplonetic life cycle. These are things also I'll explain in the type studies of algae. What are the classes? The Fritsch scientists the classification of algae, 11 classes, girls. The first class, Cyanophyceae, blue-green algae, all characteristic features of prokaryotic characteristic feature. What is the prokaryotic? You have already studied in the bacteria, virus, what characters are, all are found in this class also. The second is the Euglenophyta, Chrysophyta, Pyrophyta, Chlorophyta, Rhodophyta, Phaeophyta. These are all present, but you can study it in degree level only 4 classes, girls. One is a Cyanophyceae, blue-green algae. Second one is a Chlorophyceae, green algae. Third one is a Phaeophyta, is there no Phaeophyceae. This is a brown algae. Fourth one is a Rhodophyceae, red algae. Only 4 classes you can study it in degree level. Cyanophyceae, blue-green algae. Chlorophyceae, green algae. Phaeophyceae, brown algae. Rhodophyceae is the red algae. This much only you can study in this algae. Okay, girls, did you understood? I think the general account of algae. Yes, ma. Anyone to respond?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will explain to the Thales organization also. It's continue.
Yes, ma'am.
One second. Next, you can write down the Thales organization in algae. Okay. 1 second, ma. I'll share it.